So here is the question number 3 of 7.4. The given thing in the question is there are 3 points given in the question which they lie on the circle. This is the condition, right? So what are the points? Let us see that. First one is 6 minus 6. Let us give the name also to that point. Let that point is A. And the second point is 3 minus 7. Let that point is B. And the third point is 3, 3. Let that is C. So there are 3 points A, B, C which lie on this given circle, and we have to find out the center of this circle. Let O is the center of the circle and O is XY. Let us suppose this is the center and it has the coordinate as XY, and we have to find out XY. That means we should have 2 equations, at least 2 equations, because these are 2 unknown values we don't have. So for getting the unknown values, we should have that number of conditions or equations so that we can solve that and get the answer. So here we have the 2 unknown values is X and Y. So at least we should have 2 equations. So I have to find out some condition so that I can take up some, or I can make any 2 equations from the given questions, from the given things. So if O is the center of the circle, then OA must be the radius of the circle, isn't it? Similarly, OB is also the radius, am I right? And similarly, OC will also be the radius of the circle. So from here, you can get 2 equations in the way how radii of same circle are equal in length. We should know this, and we all know this. So we just have to apply this condition here. So I can write OA equal to OB equal to OC. So from here, if I am taking OA equal to OB, I'll get first equation. If I will take this OB equal to OC, I'll get second equation. I can get one more equation by putting OA equal to OC. But I'm not in need of third equation. I just want the 2 equations. So I will take only OA equal to OB and OB equals to OC. Right? So I will take that OA equal to OB. So what will be the equation then? Let's see. If OA equal to OB, OA, by applying the distance formula we can get OA, and the distance formula is under root of x2 minus x1, that means x minus 6 whole square, plus y2 minus y1, that means y plus 6 whole square, equal to OB. OB is again by distance formula you can get the values, and under root of x2 minus x1, that is x minus 3 whole square, y2 minus y1, that means y plus 7 whole square. Now squaring both sides. After squaring both sides, these roots will cancel out with a square, and we will get it like x minus 6 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square, x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 7 whole square. Now we have to open up the squares by using formula, not directly but by using formula. So a minus b whole square is x square plus 36 minus 2ab, that means minus 12x, right? Similarly, I can open this y plus 6 square, that is y square plus 36 and plus 12y. And in the same way, we can open up the brackets of right hand side, and they are x square plus 9 minus 6x and plus y square plus 49 plus 14y. Okay. Now we can see that few of the terms are cancel out each other, and what are they? This x square and x square, this y square and y square, isn't it? Anything else we can cut? No, we cannot. So now I will get it like minus 12x, and if it will come here plus 6s, it will be equal to minus 6x. Okay, 12y minus 14y will be minus 2y. Now here 49 plus 9 is 58, and 36 plus 36 is 72, and if I take that on right hand side, it will be minus 72. Now minus 6x minus 2y equal to, subtract 58 from 72, what I get is 4 and 1 14, and it should be of minus sign. So I can take common here the minus sign, and I can divide the whole equation by 2. What I get? Finally I'll get 3x plus y. 3, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, and 2 7s are 14. So this is the first equation, and I have got it by putting OA equal to OB. Now in the same way I will apply this method for OB equal to OC, or you can take OC equal to OA. So I'm going to take here OB equal to OC. So you will have to take it as OB equal to OC. Apply the distance formula again. OB is x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 7 whole square, and is equal to under root of AC. AC means, sorry, OC. OC means x minus 3 whole square and y minus 3 whole square. Now I have to remove these square roots. For that I have to square it from both sides. Now I'll get, this is x minus 3 whole square. Square will cancel out these square roots. Okay, so I just left with the values without square root. This is x minus 3 whole square and y minus 3 whole square. So you can see here easily a single term from this side and this side, they will cancel out each other. So you are left only with the equation which is having only the y variable. So it's good news, you can get easily y from the second equation. Let us see. So open up the rest of the squares. Y plus 7 whole square means y square plus 49 plus 14y, and is equal to y square plus 9 minus 6y. Again y square will cancel out each other, and 14y plus 6y, it should be 20y, right? 20y, and this is 9 and 49. When it will go that side, it will be minus 40. It will cancel out, and y will be minus 2. So from second equation I got the value of y as minus 2. Put this value of y here in the first equation, and then we'll get the value of x. Okay, so it will be put y equal to minus 2 in equation 1. What we get? We get 3x minus 2 equal to 7, or 3x 9, or x as 3. So x is 3, y is minus 2. These the center. Okay, because we have supposed that xy as the center of the circle. So required center of the circle is 3 minus 2, and this is our answer. Okay, so the question was a little bit longer but easier. You just have to apply the length of 2. That means you have to apply the condition that radii of the circle are always equal. So you'll make 2 equations from them, and by these 2 equations you'll get the values of x and y one by one and solve it, and at last you'll get the answer as 3 minus 2.